Little Rabbit was very excited. Mama was going to have a baby. "Hurry up, baby rabbit," said Little Rabbit. "Come out of my mama's tummy and play with me." Little Rabbit would show the baby how to play fun games. He would teach the baby how to hop and how to skip. "Babies like hopping and skipping," he told Grandma. Grandma said he would be the best brother a baby could have. Little Rabbit was very proud. When Mama went to hospital, Papa took Little Rabbit along to see the new baby rabbit. Little Rabbit hopped and skipped all the way there. The rabbit hospital was very big. There were lots of baby rabbits there, but there was only one baby that Little Rabbit wanted to see. "Mama," cried Little Rabbit, "where's my new baby?" But it wasn't a baby. It was 3 babies. Papa had to sit down. The nurse gave him a cup of tea. 3 babies? Papa took Mama and the triplets home. Little Rabbit pushed the pram. Nobody could help him, even when the pram was hard to push. Little Rabbit showed everyone the new babies. "I am their big brother," said Little Rabbit. When they got home, Mama let Little Rabbit hold the new babies. Little Rabbit hugged them and kissed them and blew softly down their ears to make them ticklish. The new babies started to cry. Little Rabbit wanted the babies to sleep in his bed with him, but Mama decided that they would be more comfortable in the crib. Papa agreed. "These babies are still very small," said Papa. "They need all the rest they can get." Little Rabbit wanted the babies to play with Charlie Horse. "No, Little Rabbit," said Papa. "They are only little babies. They don't want to play with Charlie Horse yet. Let them rest for a while." The next morning, Little Rabbit woke up very early. He wanted to play with the new babies, but they were still asleep. Then Little Rabbit had an idea. He would make the babies some breakfast. Mama would be pleased. Little Rabbit got the baby rabbits out of bed. What would they like to eat? He tried them on carrots because all rabbits like carrots. But not these babies. They threw the carrots on the floor. "Oh, Little Rabbit," cried Mama, "what a mess." "It's the babies," said Little Rabbit. "They don't know how to eat." Mama carried the babies back to bed. "Come along, Little Rabbit," said Grandma. "You can help me in the garden." But Little Rabbit could not think about anything but the new babies. When Grandma went to sleep in her chair, Little Rabbit crept inside to see them for himself. "Not asleep again," said Little Rabbit. "Come along, you sleepyheads, wake up." He got the babies up out of bed. "I am Little Rabbit, your big brother, and I will show you how to play some really fun games." But the babies were not as good as the games as Little Rabbit thought. They didn't know how to play with the rocker. They didn't know how to catch the ball. And they nearly broke Charlie Horse. Little Rabbit told them off. The baby rabbits started to cry. Mama was not pleased. Not with the babies, but with Little Rabbit. "It's not fair," said Little Rabbit. "Those babies are all that Mama thinks about now." But the new babies seemed to like Little Rabbit. They followed him around all over the place. Wherever he went, there were the babies. "Go away," shouted Little Rabbit. "Why don't you leave me alone?" When he tried to play quietly with his balloon, they were there again. They wanted to touch Charlie Horse. They wanted to play with his rocket. Their sticky paws got everywhere. "Leave my things alone," cried Little Rabbit. When he wanted to watch his favourite program, the Moon Rabbits, they were there too, crawling all over his things. "Go away," cried Little Rabbit. Papa told him not to shout at the babies. "Mama and Papa don't want me anymore," he sobbed. "All they think about are those babies." Little Rabbit ran away and hid under his bed. Then he heard the babies crying. He put his paws over his ears. Grandma tried to get the babies to go to sleep, but they cried even more. Papa tried to get the babies to go to sleep, but they cried even louder. Poor Mama and Papa, they looked so tired. Little Rabbit had an idea. He took Charlie Horse, the rocket, and his red balloon to show the babies. As soon as the babies saw Little Rabbit, they stopped crying. He let them play with the rocket. He even let them play with Charlie Horse, even though their paws were sticky, and he let them play with his balloon. And when those little bunnies grew sleepy, he rocked their crib until they fell fast asleep. "Good night and sleep tight," whispered Little Rabbit. Mama was so pleased she hugged Little Rabbit and kissed him. "Thank you, Little Rabbit. You're the best help a mama could have." And after that, everywhere those little rabbits went, Little Rabbit went too.